If what you're looking for is to devote some time to a true legacy opportunity where the people that you bring in have an opportunity that is greater than you to be able to create long-term residual income, multi-decade, multi-generational. There's only 24 companies in the history of MLM that have created that, and the man that started Zija has already built 2 of those. And to me, that was worth investing time in. I'm Fred Holmes. I'm an independent distributor with Zija International. I'm really blessed to be a part of this company. This is my moringa tree. My son bought this on the internet. He's been fishing there for many, many years. Don't think he's caught anything recently. Oh, and my turtle, he doesn't move a lot. I was raised by a single mom, and that's been a major aspect of what my life has been about. As a young man, I learned growing up that the value of hard work. My grandfather was a major influence on me. He taught me that it isn't the kind of work that you do that's that's an issue, it's the quality you bring to your work. Most of my life growing up, I thought about being able to take care of my mother in her golden years. You know, I don't ever want to see my mom have to live in a retirement home or, have strangers taking care of her. I spent the previous 6 years as a stay-at-home grandpa, got to raise my grandson, greatest blessing in my life. And so this just worked out really well. Zija's created an opportunity to go well beyond my personal needs. Many years ago, I was a cross-country truck driver. I left that to get involved in network marketing. It really wasn't something I was looking for. I love driving trucks. My life changed. My older boy was heading to school, and I realized I needed 2 things that a truck driver couldn't offer my son. I needed an opportunity to make a lot more money than a truck driver makes. What I also needed was a lot more time freedom than what a truck driver has, so I could be with him, to allow me to be able to provide for many others. I have to tell you, money is not a major motivator for me. People are motivators for me. See, this is how I do my Zija business. I just, fit it into my life. Running errands, cooking dinner. Maybe I'm working around the yard, pulling oranges off the orange tree. Everybody has a little different way of doing it. I just found a way that it works well for me. When I saw Zija, it just fit perfectly with my lifestyle. I wanted to be able to be home with my mother. My older son helped him get a house. Wanted to be able to help my daughter-in-law with her education. All that Zija's done for me has been able to take a lifestyle that I committed to, which is being there for my family, and allowed me to have that with a tremendous level of prosperity. This is my gym. As you can see, I'm well armed with my Zija, and the reason I like this gym so much, you put in your own music. So, my buddy Patrick. He's been my trainer for, probably 4 years now, maybe?
4 or 5 years,
yeah. He's also one of my newest distributors, Patrick and his wife Rhonda. Just look for people that have a desire to help other people, and not bad for an old guy, huh? Except for talking on the phone, this is what I'm doing. I can drive a nice car. Love my car. One of the best toys I ever bought. I've always wanted a car that was a little bit better than me. When money is no longer a challenge for you, it's amazing how many other things you can do. It's really hard for me to imagine living anywhere but this part of Southern California. Until I discovered Hawaii about 15 years. Well, I actually didn't discover Hawaii. Somebody else discovered Hawaii, but I went there for the first time when I realized this is where I'm supposed to be. About 3 or 4 times a year, I go to the islands. I have disappeared to an undisclosed island location, and if you want to know what I'm doing, love being able to just stand on the beach and dance like nobody's watching. That's what I'm doing. This is what I wear. I mean, this is formal attire for me. Probably 90% of what I do is just like this, you know, a t-shirt, I'm barefoot. If you hear me on a conference call, now you know what it looks like. 28 years since I started in this industry, I've done, you know, a lot of personal development. I could drive a truck today, but I'm not a truck driver anymore. We're helping a lot of people to achieve the financial dreams that they've set for themselves. It isn't a question, does this work? All right, that's already been established. You know, I look for people that are willing to work, because I think anything of substance is going to require work. Secondly, you got to be willing to learn and a burning desire to succeed. And that's really the key. If why you need to be successful is important enough, certainly the how will work itself out. Because I invest an awful lot of my time, whether it be in, you know, caring for my mother, you know, investing time in the development of the Zija team members. The minute I walk into the gym, it's my environment. He tells me where to go, what to do, how to do it. He counts for me. It very much is that space and time that is just for me, and I get to kind of lose myself in the gym. I'm in a lot better shape, a lot healthier than I was even 10 or 15 years ago. Really the sign of being able to bring everything into balance and to have life unlimited. So first, you know, check your expectations. What if it took you a year? What if it took you 2 years? What if it took you 5 years to create, you know, a significant residual income? Secondly, check your progress. See, if you're going to get better, you have to be progressively getting better. Be willing to learn and be willing to follow, you know, good tutors. Those are keys to being successful in our industry.